Hi, my name is Juan Pantoja. I'm a makeup artist from the Central Florida area. Today we're going to talk about how to do Edward's makeup from Twilight. The main idea or the main key feature of this makeup is getting a pale face. So we have to kill all the redness on the face and every part of the skin that is showing. So if your neck is going to show, you have to cover that part. If your arms are going to show, you want to cover that. So foundation-wise, you want to look, or coverage-wise for the face, you want to look for a color that's going to be more like an ivory color. It's going to have a slightly yellow tint to it, and the yellow will kill or neutralize the redness. You don't want to use anything beige because it's going to create a kind of like a pale look, but you're still going to see some red. It's not going to create that dead feel. So first thing we're going to do is using that ivory color to kill everywhere we see some red. Coverage-wise, we don't need a lot of coverage. It's going to be something very sheer and thin. So we still want to see some of the skin. Now I'm not going to go all over close to the eye because we're going to use this area to get a little bit darker and some like light pinks and dark browns. We want to cover all the red around the nose. In this case, as I'm using a cream product, I'm going to powder it afterwards so it doesn't transfer and it holds on better. I'm going to start adding some colors under the eye. I'm going to start with a nice salmon pink, very close to the eye, look up, which is probably the hardest part for the guys. It's probably the only part where the vampires in Twilight have some color on their skin, this and the lips. The lips are barely touched, so you can see a little bit more color on their lips, especially during the day. And then I'm going to add a little bit of purple, just alongside the line. I'm not using an eyeliner, I'm using the eyeshadows just to keep it softer. And remember, we don't want to make it look like it's eyeshadow. So all the colors, you want to wash them and blend them into the skin where you don't see a separation of colors or anything like that. It's more like the actual skin tones. Using a powder, since I use a cream-based product, this is an invisible powder or translucent powder, so it's not going to change the color of the makeup, but I'm going to set it because it's a cream, and if you don't set it with a powder, it's going to go all over the place and it's not going to be too pretty after a couple of minutes. There you go, very easy makeup. Just kill all the red, that's the basic, or the most important part, kill all the redness on the face. You don't want to see any reds on the face. The only little bit of red that you want to see is on the lips and a little bit around the eyes. And that's how you can create a good Edward makeup from Twilight. My name is Juan Pantoja, I'm a professional makeup artist in Central Florida.